for the fame.
Nick.
Hey, what's up?
Aren't you doing it for the likes?
Nah, I ain't doing it for the likes.
Okay, hold up. So you doing it for the pussy?
Nah, I mean, yeah, no, I ain't doing it for that.
Okay, then what are you doing it for?
Man, I do it for the culture.
The culture? Ooh, Chris, I like the pictures you picked.
Look, yeah, you picked some. Oh, you haven't looked at it? You
No,
haven't seen your own?
he updates them. That's why. That's his.
How often do you update them?
Wait, listen, I don't know how often do you
Yo,
update.
what's your price? Can we talk? Can
Yeah, that's the first thing I said when I saw it. I was like,
I'm trying to get my career together.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta step up my game. This is tight right here.
Jenn Morel is inspiring me right now, man.
Oh, thank you.
She's doing it for the culture. That's what she's doing. She's making
Para la cultura.
Yeah.
cultura. Did I say it? Is my tongue cultura?
There you go. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
You got cultura.
Cultura.
Yo, check this out, man. We here for the Culture Podcast, another episode. I'm your host, Nick Alexander. Here to my right is my co-host, Amarie.
What up?
And today, our special guest, we took it a little to the spicy side of things right here. We got a little Latin flavor joining us today. It's rapper, entertainer. Can we say that?
Yes.
Entertainer Jenn Morel, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise for Jenn. Let's make her feel special.
La leche.
I've been looking at your Instagram all morning, girl.
Thank you.
'cause I was
He is
told
obsessed.
to check out. I'm a fan. You convinced me. I was listening to some of your songs this morning. I was YouTubing it because she got videos and shit. She's official. She's not like an artist who they got like one song on SoundCloud that got like 32 downloads. No, she got like she's got some viral hits on you, right?
Yep.
How do you say the song?
You got to try it.
Pontera.
Pónteme.
Ponteme. Pardon, mi amor.
Is that 22 million
22
right now,
million,
right?
23.
23. Just
Don't downside me with that one.
so that's been taken off. So how long ago did that come out for you?
Well, I mean, Pónteme has been out 8 months.
8 months.
8 months. It's been out 8 months.
Climbing.
It's been climbing. It's just nonstop. But Pónteme, it just came from Instagram, man.
Wow.
I decided a year ago to tell my fans, like, man, I'm gonna be a rapper. Coming from an urban side, as an urban model, a dancer, a comedian.
It's hard for urban models, I know.
Yes.
I was an urban model for like 2 seconds.
Tell me about it.
They didn't want to cut that check. They were like, we just want
They don't want to cut that check.
just wear this wife beater and underwear and just
Right.
pose how we tell you to pose. I'm like, I'm worth more than this, guys.
Right, like you got to pay up.
Right.
Pónteme came from what is called Flow Friday. I decided to like, man, how am I going to convince my followers that I'm real? I'm about this music, and I want them to really support me. And I'm like,
What's the Flow Friday? What is that?
Well, Flow Friday, I'm gonna get there. Flow Friday is where I get a beat every week, every Friday, and I give them a flow. It could be a song, a beat that I like. I get downloaded from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I work with my brother. Shout out to you, Joelle.
Hey.
So I did that for 33 weeks straight, and I'm like, I just wanna, consistency is key, you guys.
Yes, definitely.
But Pónteme came the 7th week of my 33 weeks that I was doing Flow Friday, and it went viral.
And it was English or Spanish?
It was en español, mami.
Spanish.
Prenda los motores, nos vamos los motocross. So
If we were in Washington Heights right now, it would be crazy up in here. LA ain't ready for you.
They ain't ready, but they gonna have to be ready though, because I'm already here.
You bringing Dykeman flavor to the world.
I feel like bringing out queso. What is it? Mangú con queso frito.
Mangú con los 3 golpes, mami. You know what los 3 golpes is? Mangú con los 3 golpes es salami, queso, y huevo.
The Spanish following is definitely gonna go up after this episode. I can feel it.
But I'm not from the Heights though. You know what I'm saying?
Harlem.
I'm from Harlem.
What
You
part of
better get
Harlem?
it.
Sorry,
I'm from like 129 St. Nick. You know what I'm
Saint
trying
Nick.
to say?
Okay.
By the Apollo Theater.
Right by the Apollo.
You know
That's
what I'm
walking
saying?
distance.
Everybody be like, oh, you're from New York. I'm like, yeah, from Dykeman or from. I said, you better shut your mouth.
I like how you claiming Harlem.
I'm from
I know
Harlem.
you probably hung out in Dykeman a lot though.
Yeah,
La
I went to
Marina
school.
once or twice?
You know what I'm saying? You got to go on the weekends, but I'm from Harlem.
Harlem. Okay, so
Ever since I
have you ever
came.
performed at the Apollo?
Soon, manager.
Hello.
Called him.
Manager, but he's like, yo,
Called
don't even
amazing
look
people.
don't even look this way. Just be
No, I'm looking that way. You better make
Oh
them
yeah,
calls.
you can look that way. I'm brief eye contact.
But hopefully soon, man.
That'll be dope.
I'm working really hard to just.
I technically unofficially performed at the Apollo once.
Tell
It was
me
before I did comedy, so It was an 8th grade field trip when I was living in Florida at the time because I moved from New York.
Okay.
And then so we went back. We had a field trip in New York, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna actually do like little touristy things, and then we go to the Apollo. And then they were like, okay, we're gonna let everybody go on stage and do something for like a minute and a half. Ooh. And we got to like rub the tree, and then I actually did some stand-up. So I technically
how'd it go?
I killed that shit. What you think?
Are you sure?
Nigga smashed out here.
Oh, okay.
I got mad kisses from the girls on the bus.
Actually, it's interesting. Okay, cool. So, I mean, I didn't perform at the Apollo Theater, but when I was about 8 years old, I used to play hockey, ice hockey.
You play hockey?
Yes, man.
Because of the Mighty Ducks?
You know, the Mighty Ducks.
That was what inspired me. I wanted to play hockey, but my mom was like, nigga, that is too expensive. I'm going to get you a puck and a stick, and you play outside.
I mean, they told me about it in school, and I'm like, yeah, I didn't even know what that is. I probably didn't even speak English well. I'm like, CCC, and you know, I was just in.
So you was playing hockey?
I was playing hockey, and they were giving like the ceremony, giving some trophies at the end of the year, and I got 3 trophies out there at the Apollo Theater. What? You know what I'm saying? I love my white people. They made it big. I was like, yes, a little young girl from the Dominican Republic, just started playing hockey I did it for like about 2 years with my younger brother, Joely, and they did a huge ceremony for us.
Have you gone to a hockey game? Do you still support the sport or follow?
Not really. I'm just not a sport girl.
Maybe one day?
Yeah, maybe.
Jen is gonna fuck with the LA Kings at some point.
No, hell no. I gotta be first from the East Coast before I support.
So Islanders or Rangers?
Man, I don't even know the names. I'm sorry.
Don't do that. It's like when people come out here, they start supporting LA. No.
One thing I don't like about hockey after I started growing up and kind of like learning a lot about just more about them, they be losing their teeth and stuff. I don't. They be like, and like Billboard's like, I'm like, brother. He's missing something.
And they don't make enough money to replace the teeth.
Right.
They go the rest of their life.
They're like, nah, cool. I'm fine without it's gonna get knocked out anyways.
So you played hockey. You played hockey, and what other sports did you play when you was little? So you were like a tomboy?
Kind of, sort of, yes, I'll say.
Yeah.
But I started out, I was a dancer first before I danced for like about 10, 12 years. Dope. So I did hip hop, jazz, ballet, modern, tap, all that hip hop, like I said. Awesome. And then I was a go-go dancer. And then I was a dance teacher at the same time.
Go-go dancing is weird, because, like, let's get into that.
Okay.
I've gone to some go-go dancing spots in the Bronx and, like, uptown.
Dang, you took me to the Bronx.
Yeah.
The Boogie Down Bronx?
I should not have been in the fucking, I was Soundview and went to some spot, and it's like, you can die if you look at the go-go dancer the wrong way. Because that man is right in the corner watching.
That is hilarious.
Yeah. But it was just weird. Like, I just didn't... I know you was probably making money, but I just don't see the appeal of it. It's like, just go to a strip club. Like, not for the women to dance, but I'm saying like the guys who get into go-go dancing because they're just gonna be in the bar. Yeah. Nothing else is coming off.
Okay.
You're hoping, but she's not gonna give you nothing more than what you got on right now. I just don't get why guys would be into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? From me.
Yeah. So there's, I feel like in everything there's 2 different sides to it. So have you ever been to Webster Hall?
Actually, no, I didn't.
Okay.
Maybe once, but
cool.
not really.
Have you seen the go-go dancers there?
Not for go-go night.
We give you a show.
It's a show?
It's an
experience. No, these girls are there to entertain the crowd. 2,000 people, you're there to entertain. You wear like outfits, you get makeup ready, you have people helping you to go out there. It's a production.
Okay.
You know, it's a whole thing.
And the costumes,
everything.
And it's like the ambience.
Yes, the ambience. So these are, the girls go with the security guards, like it's legit, you know. And that's where I kind of like got my whole, before I was a dancer as well, so I, just managing a crowd, but at the end of the day, that's where I got like my whole experience, getting ready to be an artist.
Did you ever dance, Amarie?
Come on.
Go-go dancing? Yeah, I did in Miami.
Hey!
I used to do like space and stuff, and same thing, like they do like the little outfits, and then you're just there for entertainment.
Yeah,
like
people love that.
You got any like stories where somebody was trying to get disrespectful and you
Of
had to...
course!
How'd you have to handle that?
They put you on a stage sometimes.
But when they get drunk, they manage their way up there.
That's true.
So, I mean,
you had to do like try to dance with you like, hey.
Nah. I
try to grab your leg.
Grab my leg. A guy did tap that ass.
Yeah.
He managed, and by the time he just like it was over. Like they jumped on top of him,
Nice.
2 security guards, and we have like cops outside.
You gotta ask him, was it worth it?
You know,
he's in a jail cell.
Was that buck cheek worth the grab?
They arrested him, you know. Yeah. So it never happened. Like, that was I did have that one experience with a guy tried to grab.
How about you? Kind of weird. Did you have to check somebody in space?
Well, no. When I used to work at Mango's when I was 17, it was kind of like the same thing.
Mango's.
I used to.
She been around.
Yeah. And so I was kind of just I got off stage and then some dude, same thing, but I wasn't performing. I was on my break. He grabbed my booty, but I didn't call the security guard. I just turned around and I punched him in the nose.
That's what I'm talking about.
I got fired.
And I got fired.
Yeah,
you were defending yourself.
I'll punch the manager too. Where you at?
They're like, "Oh, you're not a security guard, so what are you doing?" And they got mad at me and I got fired. But
any other fellas? Did y'all ever go dance and a chick try and grab your ass?
Any y'all?
Is there a male go dancing industry?
Yeah, they make a lot of money.
There is. Oh, the manager says yes.
They make dumb money.
No, they make a lot.
I might have to get back in shape.
Chippendales, those guys.
Oh, yeah,
over 100,000 a year.
City.
Yeah, Chocolate City. No, but yeah, there's a.
Have you ever been to like a male strip club, like just to kind of like you touch on guys? That's not your thing.
No, I haven't.
It's weird. It's not the same.
It's not the same.
No,
so
she like the girl strip club.
Yeah, it's fun. It's like a club.
Girl strip club. You fuck with regular strip clubs?
I do.
Sin City, a little Starlets.
Yeah, Sin City,
Lust.
Starlets. You would listen. I'm
niggas
cool.
a savage, man.
He's a savage.
If I have to perform, I'm gonna perform.
Yeah.
But just to go out there for me to hang out, I'm cool.
I mean, you never gone with your friends, like your homegirls?
Yes,
Okay.
I mean, I was in the urban. Remember, I was in the urban industry.
You was in the whole scene.
So I used to do a lot of urban magazines, and a lot of these parties were thrown in strip clubs.
Or like the double XL.
Yes, hey, yo, what up, K-Slay? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did originators with him.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been in a lot of magazines.
So you probably friends with a lot of girls that I like their pictures on every day on Instagram.
When you're growing up, yeah. And music
not
videos
growing up,
too.
shit now. They just
now.
The scene is just, it's not what it was, but they probably done videos at some point.
Yes.
So let me ask you this. So when did you know you wanted to rap?
So it has always been part of me. Like my brother has been making music forever.
Okay.
You know, him and my manager were making music way before I decided I want to make music.
Stuff, producing?
But I was always around them. You know, so I was always around them, and just like, I'm a dancer, so I feel the beat. You know, it's kind of like I'm just I'm there with them. And but when I decided I want to be a rapper was a year and a half ago. I'm like, yo.
Wow.
Like, it's just like, I want to be a rapper.
So you've only been spitting seriously for a year and a half.
A year and a half.
But you fucked around back in the day?
Yeah,
or like freestyles in the studio and the car rides and shit like that? Okay, and then you're just like, I'm going to really make music and put this together.
Yeah,
okay,
a year and a half ago.
Well, your flow is ridiculous.
Yeah, I've tried.
It is Spanish, so good.
Yeah.
You flow so like. Well, y'all gonna hear it in a little bit.
And I couldn't understand a word, but I just know, like, yo, she is on beat with everything. And like, Spanish, of course, when you speak Spanish, is faster than anything that you hear. So when you can rap in Spanish, it's like rápido, like it's just going.
But what she says,
but it's bars, I'm sure, right?
Thank you.
Hella bars and hella flow, and it's just it's amazing. I'm like,
yes,
I didn't know you had, because we used to shoot together back in the day, the comedy sketches and on Instagram and stuff.
So you're like a triple threat. So you dance, you rap, and you act.
Yep.
And do
comedy. She does a lot of comedy.
There's a lot of comedy videos.
Yes,
so comedic acting. So you could transfer over. That's good.
Yes.
So this time flip it up. I'm gonna get a little real with you, right?
Okay.
So when most men aspire to get in entertainment, right? There's the love of the craft factor, right? You want to get in there because you love whatever art you're pursuing, acting, comedy, rap. You want to make a lot of money, even if that money doesn't come first, but you do want to eventually, cake up and live nice, right? And then the third is usually you doing it because you want to smash a lot of bad chicks. Now, when you got into the game, there's a female rapper ever approached saying like, I want to get in this game so I can get like the baddest dick around. Like, I want to get these.
That's what they be telling you?
No,
dudes.
Nick.
I'm
asking. Nick. I could ask.
Is a girl's mentality? Does she think about like bagging guys when she raps, like having like male fans? Like, is it something that comes across your mind?
Me personally, I haven't met. I haven't met another female rapper, so I don't know. Like, I'm gonna do this for this. But I don't know.
Guys are never on your agenda.
Me personally, I don't.
You don't rap for the guys to come holler at you
I rap for the culture, man.
Yeah,
for the
Jen is about her money.
She knows the plug.
I want to be able to put if there's so much power in music.
Okay.
And as females, we sometimes forget that we are, we influence a lot of people. Guys, girls, little kids. It's kind of like, give yourself that value. Give something. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, put a message out there.
Okay.
It's not like, oh, I got this fat ass you got a fat ass, mama. You look good. What else can you show us? So this is where I'm here as a new artist. We looking good. But at the end of the day, I have more than that. I want to speak about my experiences. I want to speak about, just things that I see, things that I would like to see in my career as well.
Of course.
If you hear my music, I'm actually talking about everything that's actually happening in my life right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's kind of like...
You can confirm that?
You better go listen to this.
I can't translate your song yet in Spanish,
Yes,
so I just bumped to it, but I don't know what you're saying. But she
I could definitely, she's
she's a spitter.
She's amazing.
She got bars.
She has bars for days. I was gonna ask you what do you consider for the culture, like for you? Like what is
what's culture to you?
Yeah.
Culture for me is happiness, freedom, and positivity.
Happiness, freedom, positivity. It's not a bad way to live by.
Freedom, because you have to be free doing whatever you like. Positive, because you got to be positive. There's a lot of leeches out here with negativity. And I am one thing about me, if you have bad energy, I make sure I stay away from you. Like, I don't want to deal with that.
So you curve it super fast.
Yeah, in a nice way. What's up, I could see.
You got to protect your energy.
Yeah, you have to, and just stay grounded, because you can lose, definitely lose yourself, in this industry, period. As a model, as an actress.
So how long have you been living in LA?
I just hit 4 years.
Okay, all right. So you kind of like know LA now, right?
Yes.
But you are really traveling around the world with your music.
Yes.
That's right?
Yes.
So what countries have you been in the last year? Like, if you can name some.
Yeah, so Ponte Me blew up. We have a gold record in Italy.
A gold in Italy.
A gold record in Italy.
In one country you gold. That's dope.
Yes, I mean, they found it. That's what I'm telling you. Like, you don't know the opportunities and the possibilities that, I mean, any materials that you put out there, like they found it on YouTube, a label out there in Italy. They wanted to license the song. We licensed the song, and it just went crazy out there. Then from Italy, now it's spreading out to Greece.
Okay.
I've been to Greece. I perform at X Factor Greece.
That's a big club there or a big venue there?
X Factor Greece.
Oh, the show?
Yes.
Oh, okay, go right, because X Factor is, I'm sorry, I was thinking like, is that a club?
Yeah, it's X Factor Greece.
All right.
So, I did a huge festival out there. It's called Color Day Festival, and it's spreading now to France.
Wow.
I did a show. My last tour, I went to Switzerland. So it's really spreading out, and we just released another song. Video. Actually, yesterday we released a video.
It's called video?
Licky.
Oh, the Licky, yes.
I'm a feature out there, but I mean, everybody's like, yeah, that's your song. I'm like, yeah.
Because you got the verse on it, and you killed that.
Yeah, thank you. But I've been basically all over Europe, and just this is the beginning.
Have you been home? Have you performed in DR yet?
I'm from DR yet.
Right.
Christopher, you gonna make that call for me?
That's in the works.
Pero bueno, loco.
She's coming back. She's coming back to Santo Domingo.
But I did perform in New York City, my hometown. I performed at a very known venue, SOB's.
Oh, SOB's is lit. That's where you artists get broken there a little bit. Like
yes,
I have a friend, my boy Dante Hill, he's starting to do a lot of shows at SOBs. He's like on his come up. He's done like some Sway in the Morning and some things like that. But SOB is definitely, if you're an upcoming artist in New York City and you do SOBs, that means like you on your way.
Yes.
So that's really dope. That's a really good venue. For
yes,
music.
I like how personal it is. It's like,
sure.
You have the crowd right there in front of you. So that was my first show in New York City.
And you had a big turnout?
It was amazing. It was amazing.
The block came out for you?
The block but the family came out though. My family be like 150.
Abuela came out?
Yeah, she couldn't though. Abuela couldn't come out.
Abuela couldn't, but Tia and Tio and
all them tios. As soon as I came in the club, I'm like, I was like, yes, give me life.
You cried a little bit?
Huh?
Did you
I didn't cry a little bit.
Oh, you didn't even drop off tears?
I was excited. Give me the mic. I need to go up there if I can kill it. And it was interesting because they have seen the success I've had just through social media.
Of course.
Because I've been out here just grinding. It's kind of, I'm not going out there till I have something. And it's kind of like, they, when I went back and I started performing, they were just like, you see them.
Yeah.
Just in shock, like like, who is this girl? Like, you know, like, last time I saw her, she was modeling, she was doing comedy, and now she's on stage performing. It was super dope.
It's a new chapter, chapter.
Always reinventing myself.
So, okay, so I was listening to a couple of the songs where you just like on that mixtape level, like, you did a rap on Big Sean's Bounce Back. I listened to that. And then I watched the video. It's called 1990.
Yes.
Now, I was a little confused by that video because is 1990 like your birth year?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was thinking like, okay, she didn't have nothing in her outfits that said like 1990. It looked like a very like classy 50s throwback kind of outfit. So I was just concerned, like, what was the concept behind the video?
So to be able to understand the concept, you got to understand the concept, meaning you have to understand the words that I'm saying. So 1990 for me is royalty. So that's why I use gold.
Okay.
You know, I used the chair in the back.
Okay.
And it talks about me coming from the Dominican Republic, my humble beginnings. It's kind of like, for me, that's all royalty, royal years that made me the person that I am, the woman and the artist that I am today. So, you know, it just talks about my mom, how she influenced me, my family, the support they give me. And so that's why I decided to use gold. But it's mostly what I'm saying and how I'm saying it. So then you got to get on that Spanish shit, my brother.
Look, I took Rosetta Stone this one.
Dominican Republic.
I passed my Spanish 1 and 2 class.
Tu parles français?
Un petit peu.
Je parle un peu de français.
Oh.
Un peu.
Okay, all right. Next time I see you, I'm gonna have some sentences on you.
That's all I know. We motherfuckers. We motherfuckers.
All right. So let's talk about Jenn's personal life. So what's the? Are you dating? Are you managing your life and your business? How's that going for you?
I mean, I have an amazing team. It's my brother, and I have an amazing manager. We all came from New York City.
Right. So you got your circle is.
It's tight. I listen to get in this circle, man. It's gonna be hard, but I like to keep it. It's just, you know, I don't like too many cooks in the kitchen.
So can we say you're giving us the I'm focusing on me right now? Is that where you at with your
my personal life?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna leave that to you guys. I might be, I might not be. I don't know.
The imagination.
That means her DMs are flooded. Somebody might have gotten the date. Somebody might get a response.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody might have gotten the number where it transitions to the text messages.
Right. And I ain't gonna be that easy though.
Right. You gotta be super creative to get Jenn's attention.
You know, the DMs be flooded, so I don't know if I even get to you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's
Chris, have you seen anything? Because I'd be like, yo, Chris, you gotta check in the DMs.
So he checks the DM. Damn. So fellas, no, your DMs are getting vetted by the team. The team is looking through and then okaying it.
And whenever you see some funny shit, oh, yo, y'all gotta see this.
Right. So have a sense of humor. You can't just be like, hey.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey is not gonna get you nowhere.
Yes, you gotta be spontaneous.
Or boob.
Right. That is something creative.
I get a boob all the time.
Right. That's hilarious. It's so interesting. It's
like reach for the stars, boobs.
Right.
Bro, not singular, dude.
But I ain't got one. I got.
There's 2 of them bad boys.
That is.
But I put an S on that bitch.
Yeah. That is hilarious.
Do you get approached a lot on the street, or like do you find that's a lot more people just was reaching out to you online, and you just kind of have to deal with how you're gonna respond? Like what's if you have like an over under, is it more?
I mean, it's both.
It's both. You get overwhelmed a lot. People like know you, or people just like talk to you.
Well, I mean, here in Hollywood, I mean, I've been working here for 4 years, so you definitely see people. Yo, Jenn, you know, they'll take a picture and just at a level, it's like trying to holler at me.
Okay.
But I'm saying which you're talking about.
Yeah, like guys trying to talk to you, or girls trying to talk to you. Yeah. I mean, listen, we gotta be. I
have a lot
fair,
of amazing girls who come and and just like, yo, I love your outfit. You know, they're
Do they ever try to like give you something like, here, take my panties? Like, do they ever try to?
How am I gonna take it off in the streets? Like, just...
hey, some girls they just be ready to do whatever.
No, okay. I mean when I'm on tour, they get crazy.
It gets crazy. You give us a story.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't had any crazy stories yet. Hopefully, I don't get any crazy stories.
It's coming.
I mean, I think that
don't make us the 50 million.
Don't say it like that, Nick. It's coming.
It's coming.
Look, we can't sugarcoat shit. As you climb up the ladder of success, shit is going to get
that's
crazy.
why I have an amazing team. They make sure, I want to make sure I finish performing, and I make sure I take care of my fans. That's one thing about me. I take my time with them. They take pictures. And over there in Italy, bruh, some places you give not even one kiss, 2 kisses, and some other places 3 kisses. So it'd be like,
that's a lot.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, hey, we're in the middle, like, hey, watch if you kiss me now.
I like, what's his name? There's a comic, I opened for him once. I think, is it John Witherspoon or another cat? So what he does is when the show is over, right? He has a homie who's ready to take pictures for him. And so and they're like, have your camera ready. because my man's gonna take the picture and that's it. Like he don't stay with the shits and talk too much. He's just like, be ready, have your camera ready. My man's gonna take the picture. Boom, like out. But you gotta give 3 kisses, then a picture.
Well, it depends how I feel. They make sure they know when I'm getting tired. So my man, they really know when she needs a break.
Right.
But when it comes to like taking pictures, we have a photographer who's taking picture. And
John Witherspoon charges $25 to take a picture on his Polaroid.
What?
So he'll give you he has a Polaroid. He has this guy take the picture and then charges people
Chris,
$25.
We might take that idea.
Get the merch.
He makes up so much extra because people still want to take pictures. It's Pops, people want to take pictures with him.
That's crazy.
And he makes a shitload of extra money just charging.
That's
people would take a
shout out to you. I might take that idea.
Or the licky too. You get like lollipops and sell it for like
lollipops.
$10 a lollipop.
That's crazy.
Yeah, give it 10%. Give it 10% on
that. I'm gonna start with 5. Hold up. But it's an amazing experience to go out there and really serve your fan base, but it can get tiring. So you got to know just okay, cool, I'm done. But they just know we've been doing this for a year now, so they just know when I'm like, okay, and then I just want to keep going like, no more. I'm like, can I take one more picture with them?
Yeah. Sometimes they get emotional. They get emotional.
Oh yeah, no, they follow us.
Have girls cried over you? Or people cried over you?
It's so cute. No, it was I experienced that my second time around, my second tour out there. I like to go, I don't like to expect things. I just go in there, just whatever it is for me is there.
Have you ever had people cry over you?
Cry over me?
Yeah. I mean, look, you popping too, so let's not pretend like you ain't got shit going on.
La leche.
I mean, no, not cry.
Not cry. Did they get little thug tears?
Yeah, little one single tear, Indian style.
One single tear.
Okay,
just wait,
I haven't got to cry level yet. I'm working to that. I've gotten excited. I've gotten, hey, I remember you.
Oh.
I'm waiting until I get to that level where like chicks see me and just cry, and I'm gonna love that.
It's gonna get there, my brother.
I'm like,
I mean, the second tour I did, it was about I don't know how many. It was a lot of people. It was a festival I did.
Okay.
As soon as they knew I was arriving in this the Sprinter. They came with pictures. I'm like, yo, who gave them pictures? We printed them. And they speak in Italian, so I can't understand. I'm like,
grazie.
Oh, Italian, that's right. How many baguettes did you get, bro?
I ate a lot of bread.
Jen gets free bread for life.
Yeah, for life. I mean, that's what it is out there.
Anytime you come back, we feed you.
I'm done with you.
I want to ask this. Okay, so being that you did some comedy videos, right? Who are some of your favorite comics to watch?
Comedians.
Yeah, like when stand-up. You go to stand-up shows?
Yes. I've watched Kane Badge. He was really cool. Yes, my friend Mac Fons.
Okay.
Yes, he was really cool. And I mean, I would love to see Kevin Hart in real life. I haven't seen him.
Well, he's on his next tour.
I've seen him, but I haven't seen him perform.
Okay.
Yes,
he's on his tour.
He's on his tour right now.
You're just gonna have to StubHub that.
And another one is what's the other one I'm watching right now? Dave Chappelle.
Oh yeah.
So you watched the Netflix special?
Yes.
Okay.
I watched the whole shit.
Nice.
He killed it. He is a beast.
Dope.
Yeah, he's coming back strong. I'm happy.
He's a beast. Yes, he had a hella. Yeah.
That's a lot of material he put out there, man. There's some guys who never ever do 4 hours in their lifetime.
Really?
Yeah. There's if you're not lucky enough in comedy to do a lot of television and whatnot, a lot of comics will keep the same act, so they'll just do the same set for like 15 years and just ride that because it's just so tight and so consistent every time. They just like there's no need to burn it because I'm working, but you're not at the next level because you don't keep. It's just ways how you have to keep writing and putting out there. Like the same way you couldn't live off your one mixtape or your one song. You eventually got to put out something else. Now, you could always have a hit record and get a check to go do a show and still make some coin, but like if you keep putting out stuff, you keep putting out more music, more albums, it's a benefit to you.
Think about it like that. That makes a lot of sense.
So, but comics, when they don't get on like that, they just kind of like get comfortable and they just keep the same material and they don't really try. But like Dave's just always creating, always thinking.
New stuff.
He always takes chances, and he also, I mean, you get $60 million, so you can kind of take that risk without worry. So, but I mean, just a little bit of insight on that.
Yes.
Jen, I was gonna ask you, who would you want to collaborate with? Like, who's your like?
Cardi B, perhaps. Sorry, I just had to throw it out there. You knew it was coming. I mean,
that would actually that would be amazing.
Amara La Negra.
It comes up
from Love and Hip Hop Miami.
It comes up in every interview. Man, hell yeah, I would love to collab. That's like, you know,
that'd be so dope.
Yeah. You know, Cardi, what up, Cardi? You know, but it's gonna come.
How about the La Negra chick from Love and Hip Hop Miami?
I know of La Mara La Negra before Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, no, she's a known artist in the Dominican Republic.
Right.
But I haven't heard any of her music. I haven't seen the show.
Okay.
I don't know what music she's making.
Okay.
But what up, Amara? Yeah. You know what I'm saying, Mama? We
gon' collabo.
You know, fuck that.
Afro-Latina in the house.
Shout out to Cardi and Amara, but fuck that. Do you want to do a song Romeo? From Aventura.
Romeo.
Y'all could do that would be dope.
Romeo.
Romeo Santo, what up, bro? I'm waiting for you. But you know what I want to make a song with?
Mark Anthony? No? Mark Anthony?
Nah, yeah, hell
Couldn't
yeah.
see it.
I'm done. I mean, listen, these are legends.
Right.
Why not? Like, man, it's a blessing. Rihanna.
Ooh,
okay.
yes.
Yeah.
That's an amazing. That sounds crazy, huh?
She could
Jenn Morel, you know what I'm saying? Rihanna featuring Jenn Morel.
She could do the hook.
You know what I'm saying?
On your song.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? On my song. Yo, Chris, are you going to call up Riri?
Call Riri's manager.
Okay, cool. Make sure
we're making things happen here for
That's
the culture.
how we do it. You speak it into existence, you guys. Make sure you are aware of that. I spoke everything into existence that I'm going through and that I'm experiencing right now in life. And this is facts. Stay positive. Speak nice things about everyone. Don't talk bad about anybody. Everything comes around, even though they ain't hear you. You know what I'm saying?
Just, so you don't even get a little petty. You don't throw no shade.
I mean, I'll be like, that's fucked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I try to stay positive, man, because it's kind of like not that I'm afraid, but I just want to be. I'm not perfect, but I want to be. I want to feel good. I don't want to have anything like damn. Anybody can pop up. I ain't not. Right. You don't throw shit at anybody. You don't know. They come out of nowhere.
True.
You know, so I feel like anybody has the opportunity.
Do you have haters from your old hood who like, you know, let's get into the level. When you go back home, right, and you doing, they see that you doing your thing.
I mean, I haven't personally seen them, but the energy tells me, you know what I'm saying?
The streets talk. The streets talk.
But it's okay, you know, it's part of the process, and I have to embrace that as well.
Yeah.
And man, anything that comes Jenn's way, she transformed that into positive energy. Ain't nobody gonna tear me down.
Is there any upcoming shows you're like excited about that you want to share with us?
I mean, I'm excited about every motherfucking show.
Okay.
That's always good.
Yes, I mean, say it again. Yes, thank you, manager. You said he's always on point.
Always on point.
Always on point. Yes. So I have this amazing show. So my debut last year was at EDC Mexico. It's an electronic festival.
Yes.
It was 100,000 people. It was my first time getting on stage as a freaking rapper.
And you did 100,000 people?
100,000 people. It was my first show.
How'd she do?
You better fucking say it was. What you said?
I had to ask. Look, listen.
EDC is a great accomplishment.
All you gotta do is go on my Instagram. You see everything there live.
Performing in any setting is tough. So the fact that you did 100,000 people first time.
Yes.
And it was what song was it? Was it Póntame?
Póntame, yeah.
And that's incredible. Like I mean, you just have to. I know you really can't enjoy the ride because it's just happening so fast, but you still have to find some time and enjoy it. You have to like really take some moments and just appreciate that. Like there's just people who never get to do that, and they've doing this for years or whatever like that. And this amazing success that you're cultivating is. You know, a year and some change, and you're not slowing down, you're not stopping, you're only gonna go harder. I can see by your passion. I mean, Amy was hyping you up for like the last 2 weeks. She's like, yo, we gotta get my girl Jenn.
My girl.
She's on her way. She got the song that's popping.
I'm so proud of you.
And she needed a reason to see you.
Thank you.
She needed a reason to see you.
I'll let you.
Here's what I wanted to ask. So you have a brother and your siblings?
Yes, I have an older brother. His name is Jonathan.
Okay.
Shout out to you, bro. Okay. And my younger brother, his name is Joely.
Okay, what's Joely doing?
Joely is a writer, singer, rapper, and he is working with my manager, Artist Developing Me.
Okay, so he works on your stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, he got his own stuff as well, but right now they're focusing on just developing.
Do you write on your own raps?
We write together.
We write together. That's
we write together.
Honesty, look at that. She ain't
and what about
afraid
the
to fake
beats?
the funk.
Like, where do you guys usually get your beats from?
Well, we work with a lot of producers, you know, in the Moombahton world, and they just, you know, we just get, you know, new music every day.
You can find them on SoundCloud and buy it for $300. Like, real talk. No.
I didn't know that, but
I was listening to I watched Drink Champs. I love Nori and what he's doing with that and getting the legends on. So they had Jermaine Dupri on, right? Okay. And Jermaine Dupri was talking about how the business of how producers, they're really fucking up the game because they sell their craft short. Like, there's guys who just want their beats to be on. They'll put it out on SoundCloud. And then, like, trying to think, Lil Uzi Vert bought a track from the dude for, like, $300 or whatever, or $1,000. And once you buy it, the song belongs to them. And the beat that he did, whatever that put out, sold 3 million copies. And that producer saw none of that money.
Holy
because
shit.
he sold his shit. Because he wanted it to just, he wanted somebody to have it who's popping, and he just sold it, and they don't get their publishing, they don't get anything.
Right.
So like, beats are very affordable, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean.
And you have your team, so.
Right, so I didn't know that, but you know, hey, yo, manager, write that down somewhere.
Yeah.
But we just get our beats, and we just been meeting a lot of producers, and they submit their beats.
Okay.
So.
You prefer recording in LA or New York more?
I mean, I've never recorded in New York. I started my career here, and I've been here.
Okay, so you haven't been.
I've recorded in Berlin.
Okay.
I went for a studio session out there in Italy, and here LA.
Dope. Any plans to hit Africa? We gonna
hell yeah.
Go to the motherland?
Hell yeah. He knows that. I'm like, yo, make sure Africa is in the whole thing. I don't want to go everywhere.
Every country.
And whatever money I make, I want to be able to just leave it there. You know what I'm saying? And help other people. But yeah. So you was talking about what shows that are coming up, right? You know what I'm saying?
Gotta let the fans know.
Okay, cool. So like I said, my debut last year for Ponteme was at EDC. Okay. This year I'm going back again. Ooh. This month at EDC. I'll be
Vegas?
there.
The one in Vegas? Mexico. Okay.
I'll be there February the 24th. Okay. The day before is my birthday. Woo!
So
you understand?
You're on the 25th?
The 23rd.
The 23rd. Oh, the day before. Sorry. My bad.
Yes. And I'll be doing a Caribbean festival. Okay. Opening for Wyclef in Orlando.
Wyclef, my Haitian border.
Yes. Yes. And I don't know if you guys know, but I'm working with Zumba as well.
Dope.
That's one.
Yo, Clef is going to really fuck with you because, I mean, his universal taste and appeal with the music is out of this world. So I hope you kill it, and I hope he just decides that, yo, I want to collab with this
chick. A couple people have been saying that.
He really does. Like, yo, this dude makes music for the world. Like, he's not about servicing a demo. Like, he can do the Spanish thing. He can do the Calypso thing. He can do the Caribbean thing. He can reggae it up. He can hip-hop it. He can make it street. Like, he literally can take it anywhere he wants to go when it comes to music. So I think, I hopefully he's watching you or he hears you. And
you hear me, Wyclef? I'll be there March 17th. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. And then I'll be on a cruise for a whole week with Zumba.
Ooh. Zumba is global too,
bro.
Jen,
so you
coming after them? You gonna kill it?
You know what I'm saying? I got tap everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
That's global right there. Zumba.
So I'll be performing. I'll be with them April 9th to the 13th. I think. Okay. So that is amazing.
Which islands are you hitting in the cruise? Bahamas. Cayman Islands. Okay.
And somewhere in Mexico.
Dope. That's dope.
I'm fucking excited.
Man,
I have like 5,000 ladies and I'm a couple of guys, I guess, ready with my choreography while I'm performing. They're gonna be doing the you know what I'm saying? And it's amazing how like
any plans for a remix, or is it gonna be a Ponteme remix? I mean,
bro, that's the whole remix pack of Ponteme. I thought you read my whole EPK.
I was driving, so I didn't want to crash my car to finish the whole thing.
Lit, right?
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. But we might have another remix with an amazing feature coming soon, can tell you. Okay. But I do have a remix pack with amazing producers that I couldn't just let them notice they were amazing. So I just made a remix pack for everybody's taste.
And Licky, is there going to be like another dance kind of thing?
Girl, you know what I'm saying? Yes, it is. It's already.
I think you should bring dancing back to rap.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of rappers back in the day, they used to have their choreographed dancing with the performance and like, like I said, we acknowledge Cardi. She's coming up and she's cool. And even though she has a stripper background, but there's another lane of the dancing that you can hit because you can put the moves and do your thing on it and separate yourself from the pack. So I think that's kind of like an advantage that you have.
Yeah, well, that's what separates me from the pack. While I'm performing, I give you a show. I'm dancing. I'm hyping. I'm rapping my ass off, and I'm just having a good time. But definitely,
I want J-Lo to see you too.
What's up, J-Lo? J-Mo is in the building.
J-Mo. J-Lo and J-Mo.
Yeah,
and there's really no one right now doing it like you're doing it as far as like the rapping and the Latin. So it's like you're in your own lane.
Are you gonna rap in English anytime soon?
Yeah, we have a couple things coming up. Man, we're just in the beginning, man. You don't know.
Stages.
So you have just the songs out, or is there a mixtape that people are down like are hitting up and
well, I just so the mixtape that you see on SoundCloud.
Okay.
That was some of the songs that I gathered from Flow Friday. They were only 1 minute, and then what I did, I made them full songs.
Okay.
And they wanted to hear more of Jenn Morel.
Of course.
So I just put a whole mixtape there. But I'm working.
What's that called?
Huh?
What's that mixtape called?
Oh, Flow Friday Volume 1.
Flow Friday Volume 1. So
yes.
The next one's gonna be Volume 2?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yes,
manager.
She's so mysterious.
Yeah.
I don't
understand.
She don't like to give it away.
I drop on you like a bomb.
She like to tease. Yeah.
You can't drop it all at one time.
There you go.
You gotta keep it more and more.
There's a lot in the works right now. I did a lot of features with so it's coming out right now as we speak. But I'm really excited.
That's super dope. So now we're gonna get into the freestyle session.
Oh.
Marie, are you ready?
She gotta go first though.
I didn't even sign up for this. I don't even.
You gotta go first. Go ahead. Hey.
Go for the freestyle.
Go
ahead. Go ahead.
Freestyle
Drop a couple bars.
Sundays.
Hey.
Flow Sunday.
Go ahead.
Volume 1.
Check.
Tell him, baby.
We chilling with Jenn. We doing the thing.
Hey.
It's no, is it Friday? No, it's Sunday, but we still gonna kill it.
Hey.
Cha-cha-chang chang. I'm drinking Coca-Cola because that's my drink of choice. It got caffeine.
Hey.
I'm up as fuck,
Hey.
Yo.
Hey.
I suck at this shit.
Hey.
Bring it up to Jenn now because I'm not really doing for the culture in this bitch.
I said I told her if your raps are trash today, you're not doing it for the culture. You're doing it for the vultures.
For the vultures.
I'm doing it for the vultures.
Oh,
no.
It's okay.
Round of applause. What's up, man? You know what I'm saying? Man,
Don't mind me. I'm just be digging my grave right here.
We all started from the bottom, man.
Exactly.
This didn't come out. I mean, I was vulnerable. I made sure it's like, yo, you gonna see me, not at my best when I started rapping, but I was like, I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm gonna get better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my rap career just ended right now, guys. So.
We're gonna.
I'm glad you guys will be a part of that.
She'll be out of retirement next Sunday.
Ridiculousness.
It's okay, baby.
So I give you a little something. Y'all ready?
Here we go.
Dice, yo, esto es a capela. Este es el sonido que le gusta a tu abuela. Ten pa' que te apuntes, se formó la nueva escuela. Tengo un sacapunta y par de gallos con espuela. Que tripeo, que curauran. Ya voy en camino como Mozart la parauran. Doble en el sentido, a mí no para curauran. Tengo el contenido, a mí no me falta inauran. Comencé con una meta de darle a mi fanático un poco de la receta. Sacando de mi mente locuras que me completan. Vine a hacerlo puro, o sea, por la maceta. It's a love, it's a vibe. Solo ser la voz de lo bueno no voy a parar. Represento al pueblo, la gente quiero ayudar. Siempre ha sido mi sueño, una lucha, lo sé lograr. Saluda a mis raíces. República Dominicana y el resto de los países. Cuba, Panamá, Puerto Rico, a donde pise. Sea Venezuela, Colombia, donde aterrice. Flow Friday queda listo. Lo próximo que viene con Canela te lo aviso. A esto me acostumbro porque papá Dios lo quiso. Y gracias por tu apoyo, ya subimos al otro piso.
Hey.
That was
pass
fire.
me the agua. Come over here, girl. I'm your new baby father. I know you can't stop it. My girl Jenn M about to take off like a rocket. Yeah, we doing it for the cultures. Don't spit trash, cause that's only for the vultures. Nick Alexander dropping the bars. Yeah, I see the stars. Yeah, we driving nice cars. Yeah, Super Bowl Sunday.
We gonna make it one day. It don't stop, it don't quit. We doing it for the culture, baby. Let's get lit.
She killed that.
Let's leave on that, man. I'm your host, Nick Alexander. If you want to follow me, Instagram, Facebook, all that on social media, add me at Nick of Comedy. Amarie, you can plug yourself.
Amarie Lee, Amarie Lee _comedy.
You got any shows this week? Any videos coming out?
Any videos? Yeah, I'm doing a video with Heartbeat Digital.
Ooh.
It's
Kevin
called
Hart.
Yeah, it's Kevin Hart's little network.
Not little.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
All right.
Anyway,
Big old.
big old. I'm working on a big old network. The show is called The Clapback, and they basically interview me.
Clapback season.
And no, well, basically, I see my DMs and I kind of clap back on the DMs that I get. So you guys got to check that out. It's coming out like in 2 weeks or something.
Hey.
Okay. If you want to catch me this Friday, I'll be in Echoes on Pico. That's if you're in LA, Echoes on Pico. That's on Pico Boulevard, right across the street from the world famous Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. I'm doing a set there, so y'all can come check me out. Let me see. I'm gonna probably do an Instagram video and get my urban model career and see what the over/under is on that.
We
I'm
got
showing
we
chest
got
hair,
thumbs on
ladies.
deck for Nick already.
No, Speedos, baby, Speedos. No, I'm kidding. I don't wear Speedos.
No, you lying.
I own a couple, but my dad bought them, and I was like, all right, nigga, thank you, but I'm not wearing them. But Jen, you have anything you want to plug? Your social media, where can people follow you?
I mean, I'm saying it's your girl Jenn Morel on the building with these amazing people. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for coming.
You can follow me on Instagram at Jenn Morel. That is JENNMOREL. Twitter, Jenn Morel Flow, and Facebook, Jenn Morel.
And subscribe to that YouTube.
You know what I'm saying? YouTube and Spotify, suckers.
Spotify.
Jenn Morel.
Do that, please. This is for the culture.
Yeah.
Y'all be good.
Brah. That's you know you're a rapper.